Find the value of n that satisfies sigma r equals 1 to n r square equals sigma r equals 1 to n plus 1, 9r plus 1. So if we write down the formulas we're going to use here, that sigma r equals 1 to n for 1, it would be n, r equals 1 to n, sum for r or sum to n terms would be half n times n plus 1, and sum to n square terms it would be 1/6 of n times n plus 1 times 2n plus 1. And in this case we are going to write down what the left hand side, so this is our left hand side and this is the right hand side. We will find what left hand side is, what right hand side is, and then equate the two. So the left hand side of course is very easy, r equals 1 to n r square, which is this formula. So the answer is going to be 1 out of 6n times n plus 1 times 2n plus 1. And for the right hand side we need to do a little bit of work here. So sigma r equals 1 to n plus 1. Notice that instead of n we have n plus 1, and we need to find the sum for 9r plus 1. So we can break this out into sigma r equals 1 to n plus 1, 9r, plus sigma r equals 1 to n plus 1, 1. So the answer to that is a 9 can come out of the outside the summation sign. So then we'd have 9, then sum r equals 1 to n plus 1r, plus, instead of for 1 we know it should be n, so we just replace this n with n plus 1, and then I can write 9 times, expanding this according to this, it would be 9 times half times n plus 1. So I'm replacing all these n's with n plus 1. So half times n plus 1 plus n plus 1 multiplied by, then instead of n again n plus 1 and then plus 1. So the plus 1 remains as it is. Instead of n you have the n plus 1, and then again there's another n plus 1 that comes in the end, that's coming from here. And then if you simplify this you will get half times n plus 1 times 9n plus 20. So you will notice here that I took n plus 1 outside the bracket, and then I left the other terms in. So then finally I get half times n plus 1 times 9n plus 20. So this is my right hand side. So now I've got left hand side and right hand side, and I'm going to equate them, and then cancelling out the common terms, I am left with something like this: 2n squared minus 26n minus 60 equals 0, which I need to factorize. I took 2 as a common terms. 2 can't be 0, so we have n squared minus 13n minus 30 is 0. And if you break down this 13n to minus 15n plus 2n, so then you would get the answer as n equals 15. Now n can't be minus 2, and it's not negative. So the answer is n is 15.